Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. My name is Mr. Fishycraft and welcome to the first Fishycraft episode of 2021. Actually, my first video of 2021. And we're loading onto Minecraft, we're loading onto the world right now because I kind of feel like that's going to be quite a cool intro. We're loading on. And yeah, so I have a couple plans for today. One of these plans is to actually show you what I've been doing. And this is what I've been up to. This is the same little castle we had, but I've actually done a lot to it. I'm growing these, and I'll show you in a minute why. And yeah, we've actually got the villages already up. I got a second one, and you can see the little pods I had them in for about a week. Maybe a week, let's say. And these are my villages. There's right now 7, no, 5. Why am I thinking 7? That's just like a random number. There's 5. We have Fletchers and that. Now I'm going to have to get another 5, so I will have to go onto the other Fishycraft world and just have a look how I did it on there, because something wasn't quite right with the villages of the actual original design when I tried it for myself. So yeah, so this is it. This is the castle. Oh, there's some cobblestone lying around here. But yeah, this is the castle. This is where we're going to actually also have a giant farming area. We have pumpkin, melon, carrot and potato farms here. And yeah, this is quite cool. I mean, we've got our sheep, and I think I better shear him. You know, I've started collecting some wool, so that's a good thing. But today is the 4th of January, and I kind of want to get a lot done today. Now here, I want this like these stone slabs to say Fishycraft, but I can't really get that done. And yeah, I'll show you what I've done over here. I have, the towers are still there. I've not actually touched the bee farm, even though I've kind of changed my shirt to be a bit more bee themed. Don't know why. But yeah, we're going to go inside our base, and I think I am going to, first of all, I have to make some form of tree farm somewhere, because we really are, like, I'm struggling with wood. And I know that Holy Nathaniel has one, but his is a bit old school. I kind of want to put some redstone into it, but I can't put redstone in every one of my builds. You see, this is all, like, mostly my wood. I have a lot of dirt just storing there. Nothing's changed in here apart from me getting some things enchanted. Me and Holy Nathaniel did do some blaze rod farming. I don't know if I said that. Fire protection, okay. And I like checking what I have on my enchants too. So I was going to the nether, because the actual warped roots, are they called? They're actually for something in the nether. So if we just hop in and go down this tunnel, which I may stop using very soon. Now I have 4 gold, which might trade with some piglins. And here it is. As you can see here, I don't know if you guys did see this, but this is the Nether Hub project. Now that goes down to my portal will, because I've still not dug it out. What I've done is I've actually connected this up to the shopping area, as you can see, shopping district. This also says Crimson Forest, Basalt Delta. I'm actually working on this bottom area. Holy Nathaniel was supposed to be working on that area, but he left. He left Fishycraft again. I don't know what he's doing with Fishycraft, but he's actually recently acting a bit funny. He joins it, he's leaving it. I don't know why, but that's what he's doing. One of the reasons I think why he's leaving is because he just is. Because really what he's done recently is just he's been trying to sell me something cool trees, and it's a sapling of a tree, and I'm sorry for that, that was my phone go off. So yeah, as you can see, we're in the shopping area. This is where I'm going to be building my shop. I've actually forgotten how this looks like natural because I have this on the creatable. There's something here. This little area. There's something here. I should mute my phone if there's, because I kind of don't want it to be going off all the time. I'm recording a Fishycraft episode. And I understand stuff like this do happen in YouTubers' lives, that the phones just go off. I mean, in anyone's life. Maybe when they're making like a speech or something, it goes off. I think phones are really kind of sometimes annoying when you're doing something. But yeah, this is it. This is the shopping area. I thought I'll show you this because I really kind of did not show it you on the last kind of the first 2 episodes. We touched on talking about a shop that would go here, but I don't really know if it's a good idea to make a shop because right now I am working on a lot of farms. I have found a witch hut very near the desert, which I've actually been excavating, hence I have a shovel. I excavated some sand. There's a swamp near it, and it's literally just burrowed behind a mountain. There's a little witch hut, which I'm quite happy about. This soul sign is more for soul speed use, because this tunnel is long, and we're not going to go to Holy Nathaniel's base. Me and Holy Nathaniel just dump everything we don't need in here. Oh, a bow. I might take that. I feel like this one's mine. From when me and Holy Nathaniel did do blaze rod hunting, because I for a fact can tell this has barely been used like the one I had. And Holy Nathaniel died, and I didn't die, but he died because of he was burning and then he took fall damage. Weird. This is probably mine, and I'll actually have a look what enchantments I can get for it, because I can tell this is mine because Holy Nathaniel prefers crossbows. Don't ask me why. Flame, Unbreaking 2, we're going to get Flame. But I've got to get some more levels for it. This is another reason why I want to get the iron for this. I've not actually made any hoppers. I've not had time to make any for that. I obviously could go with a bit of a different design, but yeah. So we're going to return back to here. We're going to start doing some things over here. I kind of gave you a little 8 minutes, or let's say 7 minutes, because the intro took me about a minute to load onto the world, but a little like what's been going on. So I have pumpkin pies because I have been training with those guys. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'll be back with you shortly. What I'm going to do is I'm going to connect these villagers up. These here. I'm going to connect these 2 tubes up and then breed. Well, basically duplicate the amount of villagers I already have by 2. So get times 2, instead of 5, get 10. And then the farm should start working. I mean, I don't know if you need mobs on for this. But wait, that's a slab. That's very slabby, and I don't think any of those blocks are full blocks that mobs could spawn on, but just in case I will spawn proof this area. If in case I do have to turn mobs on, but yeah, so I guys will be back shortly with yous. So guys, I've actually thought I'm gonna record this again, and this is a weird place to be, right? We're on the other world, and this is the actual farm. So you can see, I just have to connect them. These guys are just Fletchers, because that's what the original farm design used. So, let's have a look down in here now. Trust me, this is how it looks. And look, I got myself a Mr. Meowscles because this does spawn cats. So an iron golem will spawn. I'll actually show you how this farm works. A golem will spawn. Start dying on there now. Yeah, look. Okay, yeah, this isn't peaceful. I mean, they should spawn. I did test this in peaceful. And here we go. We have the. As you can see, this at start did spawn a lot of fish. We've got string poppies and the iron ingots. And that's kind of amazing. Now I'm going to just do this. On the other world, there may be some spawn proofing required. Set the difficulty to hard. And settings. And then go down to peaceful. Oh, there goes Blurjacks, member of Fishycraft Brothers. Come on. Look! It actually works, look. Oh, this is what I actually wanted. You see, did you just see that? I set way down, I did not edit it in any way, so there you go. I'll just help him on the way. There we go, and all of his loot, in which case is iron, should fall into here, yeah. But we got 3 iron ingots from that. And this is actually going to be useful, because I'm always going to be... I'm sorry, this is all snow, but I'm always going to be around here where my towers are. And I think I may actually... And for the time being... Look, a cat has spawned in. I actually have one of those on Fishycraft. I got myself one from the farm. I can't, I've got to save the cat. I love cats. I'm addicted to cats. No! It died. It died! No. But yeah, yeah, I'm gonna have to do some terraforming on the other world. But yeah, this is actually a working farm. I thought I'd just show you this. So, oh, it's just quite simple connecting these up. It's 5x5. So, okay, we're on the other world, so the actual survival world. I don't know if you guys have noticed this, but this is a list of episodes I've done for this season so far. But, I need glass, so I'm going to go to my base, grab some sand. I should have some glass blocks somewhere. And let me have a look if this is going to work. Wait, 1, 2, 2, yeah, that should be. It was 5x5, right? It was like 6x5. I'm sure it must have been 6x5. Yeah, because it's 5 and then you have... We'll have a look. I don't know why these are not going. I had like one that was like right up to there, but now they don't seem to grow, and I'm growing some pumpkins too. But I'm going to go and grab some glass. I'm sorry if these episodes are like... I'm more doing a bit of a talking than doing. I wish I could get time lapses done, but I prefer third person time lapses than first person. I did some in season 1 for episode 17, and 18, which I did actually record, but it just doesn't feel the same. It just does not feel like a time lapse you'd seen, for example, I don't know, like a bigger YouTuber. Like Hermitcraft, they do a lot of time lapses on there, and I watch Hermitcraft quite a lot, but theirs just feel a bit more like rides. You know, they do third person, and they also do a bit of like cinematics with it, like Rain Dog, for example. And I've run out of sand. Oh god. I have no sand. Okay, that's my not sand chest. Why have I not got any sand? I bought like 4 stacks with me the other day. And don't tell me I've got to go. Oh, that's bad. Oh, come on. Could do with the shulker box. Something. There's no point going. I missed some glass somewhere. Okay, this is actually annoying. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and get an efficiency villager. what I might do is I might actually make... Wait, are those 150 blocks away from each other? I hope they are. Because I might actually move in like 3 villages into my own base. And I actually was planning to like just to have efficiency, mending and unbreaking 3. Just for my tools, because that's what I'm going to need. That's what you actually want. I mean, last season, I think I will go back to my villager training hall and actually have a look what it was like on the other world. Because it was just like every villager had their own nice little spruce room. And I was not supposed to be in here. I was supposed to go down into here and have a look. Ah yeah, there we go. Grab some of that. Okay, I'll have this smelting. Go AFK here. I'd rather have the world non-public. Because someone did join the world. It was like a month ago and someone just joined the world without an invite. As you can see, it's invite only. Weird. So I will wait for that to turn into glass. Should get rid of some of these things. I mean, look how much pumpkin pie we have. And I actually found out what I did with some paper that I crafted up. Yes, I made maps. That, if I had leather, and I saw a cow over there, I'm going to go and kill it. I may actually make a map of this area. I did this on the other world, making a map of all the area. Oh, I forgot I have a horse over here, behind this. I mean, I'm going to have to work on the behind anyway, because this just seems a bit messy. I'll actually start working on the behind, and don't worry actually, with this. If you guys feel like I've done some terraforming too, but if you guys do feel like this is a bit empty, what I did to, in between those 2 towers, like just, you know, spam some plants, I will do here. Already started doing stuff like this over here. We have a sheep. Is it me or does sheep look a bit mungy? But yeah, I will go AFK here. And I will, you know, just make this glass smelt. Maybe a better idea would be to breed the villagers. Is not expand on their little kind of glass apartments. Ooh, I've noticed I've got to get rid of all of this. If you're wondering what the granite is here for, oh, I have a full inventory. Did I just hear an anvil? Weird. Means villagers. Okay, I need to put all of my items in a chest. This is what I have to actually start doing, just placing random blocks in random places. But yeah, I think guys, what I'll do is I'll AFK and do everything off camera right now and come back to you and show you a working iron farm, because yeah, that's kind of what we could do with. So we'll collect all my materials. Guarantee going to need more than 10. Bed is obstructed. I've had that message so many times today. Okay, welcome back, and I'm not a clue what these guys are doing. So I've built their little like tube thing for them, not tube, cube, and they've gone crazy. I mean, they don't want to breed. Oh, our regional breeding pair wants to breed, but they just stop at one point. They start breeding, but then they stop, and that's confusing. Okay, that was a bit weird. Okay, we'll go to sleep. Go on and still have a look what they're doing. This is how much potatoes I've got. If not, I'm going to, if I have run out, I need to start a farm for this thing. Okay, there. Oh, this is... Yes, we got one. Oh, this is reminding me of something. Last Fishycraft season, there's a lot of glass and there's villagers. And we have a cartographer villager. This is reminding me of Glass Town, which was Haribo's kind of way of getting... It was like an XP farm. So what we would do is me and Haribo would go out, grab tons of sand, we'll put it in sugar boxes, we'll put it up to the super smelter, and that would give us XP. Like one glass block would give us like 1 XP level. It was that overpowered. And then what we'd do is then we'd go to Glass Town with those glass blocks converted into glass panes, and we trade there for emeralds, which those emeralds we turn into things like enchanting books. But also we kind of did I'm losing my words, we kind of also did a lot of armour and things enchanting. So we'd enchant it, and with those, you know, we did villager trading, and then it was like, it was quite cool. It was like, I kind of miss not having Harry Boney. I know what he did to the world, but it's kind of not Fishycraft without him. It's a different Fishycraft without him, in my opinion. Because all in a final is actually annoying me recently, because cool trees. Do you think I'm going to want to buy cool trees? I said this when you join Fishycraft. If you want to sell something, there's a shopping district, and it's down the... And I told him where the portal is, so he knows. So that did annoy me that time with cool trees. I was actually annoyed for a while. Come on, breed. Speed the process up. Get in. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I just counted in Spanish for some reason, but we have 7 these things. Okay, we have 8. We have 8. Oh, I have never done this before. Like, never. On such a big scale, villager breeding. We need... Where? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We need 2 more. I should just have these villagers being constantly fed potatoes. Because the moment these guys age up, get like a profession, they're going to be working villagers. Now, I have not a clue. Most of the time, villagers do spend at the workstation, but just over here, this is just crazy. The younger ones should just age up, and yes, we have 8. We need 2 more. I kind of want to get this up and running because this is supposed to be a farm. Which is going to save me from ever doing iron mining again. On this world, obviously. I will actually, if this works in 1.17, because I bet you, by the time 1.17 comes out, we will be on Fishycraft Season 3. Because Fishycraft Seasons... how much kind of... They don't really last long. I mean, let's say this is Fishycraft Season 2.5 or 2.2. Depends how you would think about it. I'm only like 2.5, even though it is Season 2. I don't know. If you guys know, I do a lot of Gran Turismo on the channel every now and again, and oh, look at that. I need to get hoppers set up down there. I'm going to need this in a minute, aren't I? let's just start cleaning up, because I mean in a minute we're gonna have iron golems spawning, and I need this all cleaned up. I need the farm functionality of it working. So what we do is we will obviously have to do what I done before. So kind of switch between, well, on the other clip, which was me just showing how the farm in action works. Get rid of this monstrosity of a build. This is literally the rails, and I'm going to probably need these at some point. I need one, and I need a minecart, I need a hopper. I don't know where I'm going to store this because I don't even have a redstone chest. This is how bad I'm on wood this season. I can't even afford having a chest. Let's just do that and do that. There we go. Just trying to save up some inventory space. Oh my god. I'm trying to get every breed of cat, you see, so... Oh my god, come back. Got him. I love cats. Cats are my favourite animal. Literally. I love cats. I might need some more fish. Might make a fish farm. Even though this actually does have some functionality as fish farm. As a fish farm. When I did testing, before I actually put the villagers in, because I was actually originally following the tutorial. In this case, I basically didn't because I remembered the tutorial. And oh, this is going to be annoying. Let's just fill in the oak leaves. Just there. And don't ask me why I'm using iron ore to build. This is seriously, let's say sarcastically, an actual iron farm. Because I'm actually in the mood for it to be an iron related project. Okay, welcome to Glasstown 2.0. We have 1, 2, 3, so that means 8. Do you guys trade for pumpkin pie? No. Oh. Go and pick that up. Aye, not so clever, are you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I need more like carrots and that. I seriously put, I think, all my supply of carrots, potatoes towards this project. So, I mean, I'm sorry if this episode is like 40 minutes, but I want this to be like the Iron Farm completed episode. And I think what I'm going to do is I'll be back with you guys shortly once I've got 10 villagers and once the farm. Okay guys, so it's been like 7 minutes and yes, look at this. I've actually been wanting one of these villages for a while. Golden carrots. 1 emerald for 1 golden carrot. That's a bargain. And I've actually been trading with this guy, which is the toolsmith. I want to see if he has a good tool. This is going to be, I think, one of the best days ever if we can get all these villagers to top level. And right, minutes later, we have this. Okay, so what I've done is I'm on level 30 and I've grabbed 3 of my personal diamonds from the seed chest. Now I have 11. I used to have 14. I actually have 15 because I have 1 over there, but in that chest I had 14. Now I did kill the nitwit, like you saw. But that means we need to breed them up again. And we're on 7. That's actually weird. come on. Let's just... I don't have it. I want to have a look because this axe is actually bad. Like, mad. And we just need one more piece of iron. Just grab one. Should have some in there. Or in my inventory. But, oh, come on. I kind of... I don't know why I just said, oh, come on. Like, in the... Oh, no way. But... Oh, don't tell me I've got to go back to my base. I used iron as a building block, so... And we can replace it with some granite. 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 Granite? Is it called granite? Depends on what people want to say. But this video might be long, but it's like getting the iron farm finished. And I'm not going to do it in 2 parts because there's no point. But yeah, guys, I'll be back with you. So guys, we've unlocked it. And... oh, not too shabby. That's not too shabby. If we can get a raid done, that will be a bargain. And only it's not the best, some of these villages, and we have 2 clerics. I hope you have 2 different trades. It looks like they have the same ones. Let's go to the cartographer over here. That's just not worth it. The paper trade's better. But yeah, okay, so like 20 minutes later, we've got this. This is just too funny. And what I did see, I saw an iron golem. And let's just have a look. Oh, there's another one! Come on. Die faster. No, this is... I'm happy. I'm relieved that this is actually finished at this point. I mean, look how much villages there is. Ouch. Let's have a look in the hopper. Just done some modifications to this. Yes! It works. I better get a proper storage done for this though. I've also done this, which is... this is where I'm going to store all my cats. And everyone's going to have their own cake. I have my own cake. And Mr. Cute over here has his own cake. And I left a cat down here. Bit of a funny little passage, but there's a cat somewhere up here. Yep. I think we're going to call this person Mrs. Snow. Just seems like a right name for that cat. And we'll get Jelly, Mr. Meowscles, and that other cat we had. We might even get some more cats, but I don't know where I'm going to have to keep them. I need like a proper designated area for cats, because I love cats. We're actually going to have all this as literally an animal area. Even though villages are not animals, villages are something else. And we got a poppy. Yo, it works. I might try and get an iron filter to filter poppies and to filter iron ingots. I'll have a look if there's any bedrock designs. And there's more. This is actually working. And yep, I think that small guy, he aged. Which one of them is he? That's the toolsmith. That's the stonemason. Or it'll be the fisherman. That's a good trade. And I mean, yeah, look at this. This is actually crazy in here. And it's also functional as a villager trading hall. So what we'll do is we'll tidy this up. Even though we may come back to this in the future, as you can see, all my items are going to get drained down there. And I think I will get an iron filter done eventually, because that just seems like a good idea to get done. So I can just filter what I need, and I have a full inventory. Let's have a look at this. Okay, there's waste. I need to actually get some tree mining done. But I think I will start actually planting just trees just outside here and just chopping them down. I've kind of got used to this. I might actually convert this into a little harbour house, because I quite like having something around here, just like, and just call it fish or something. That would be cool. And these have started growing, So we'll get the Nether tunnel done next episode. We'll start it getting done because I will have to AFK a bit at the skeleton farm. And my next thing is spawn proofing this area. Spawn proofing it, we're going to add a lot of lanterns. Need to go to the spruce biome, chop way more than I have, and get some cats. I think Jelly Mr. Fluffles. I forgot what he was called. I'll have to watch one of my old episodes again. But we'll have to name something and put it up on here. But yeah, guys, I'll see you in my next episode. And all this was recording one day on the 4th of January. On one day, and it's just crazy. We actually have an iron farm. Like last season, me and Arabo were like always on about iron farms, gold farms. We never got anything done. I'll put the the design for this farm in the description if I don't forget. And this is actually working. I'm going to go on AFK here a lot. I'll turn the world not public because someone joined and that's never good. Let's just have a look. How much we already have? 18. Should see some more coming in a minute. Wait for it. Okay, this is a bit weird, but yeah, well, I'm sorry if this episode is a bit long. I've kind of not been monitoring how long I've been making this episode. So if it's like half an hour long, then I'm sorry. Oh, I think what we need to do is actually make an actual storage system. But we can do that. I'll do that off camera. Get this actual room done off camera too. Not to bore you guys. Clean this area up a bit because it is quite dirty. I might get a ladder like here that I just go up and actually convert this top floor into a little kind of villager area. So we have emeralds and paper and just coal, I think, and maybe a bit of iron too. So that's just so we can actually just like building blocks, so we just bridge across because just so, or maybe we'll put slabs or something, but I kind of want this to be quite symmetrical too. But yeah, guys, I'll see you in my next episode.